Welcome back to White History Month. Our next profile is Sir Winston Churchill.
Brings tears to my eyes, mate. Brings tears to my eyes. You know, another person who's been targeted by your cancel culture, but we're having none of it, and I don't think anybody needs a good hiding if they start getting older. Winnie, don't I? Eh?
Certainly do.
Yes. Now, we've released this video on exactly 11 o'clock on the 11th of the 11th. And the reason we did that is obviously for your Remembrance Day. And it was all ready to go, and I pushed the button and there it is. And so, lovely jubbly. Now, Winnie, mate, born in 1874, he was getting on a bit.
Yeah, Blenheim Palace, no less.
Yes, Blenheim Palace. And look, he had a bit of a colourful history, if you like, but there's a lot of things that people don't realise about Winston Churchill. They think, he's a warmonger and all that. He was nothing of the sort. He made to make some tough decisions.
Yes, he did.
Listen to some of the things that Winston Churchill did while he was an MP. He brought in the Mines Act, which provided an 8-hour day to all miners. He established the first minimum wage system in Britain. He also put in labour exchanges to help the unemployed find work. You've got some there as well?
Yeah, now that was in 1908.
Yeah.
All in 1 year, remember?
Yeah.
Now in 1909, I'll have to read this out because it's unbelievable. He was a big advocate for the People's Budget with David Lloyd George, who was Prime Minister at the time. And also it covered higher taxes on the wealthy, radical social welfare reforms. He played a major part in the welfare reforms, including free school meals for children, pensions for the over 70s, allowing farmers to farm their holdings without the interference of landlords, and compulsory health insurance for workers who earned under 160, which was the foundation of the welfare system. Now, this is all from a party that wasn't a Labour Party, a socialist Labour Party.
Socialist Party, mate. No, this was very conservative. Yeah. So, think on all you lefties out there, Give
credit where credit's due.
That's right. Now, obviously, people associate Winnie, as we call him, with the Second World War. And he was the major inspiration for Britain during the Second World War, who suffered probably some of their darkest days ever in history.
We needed someone like him because Chamberlain wasn't up to the job. Yeah. Clearly it wasn't up to the job.
That's right.
And he was.
Wimp, come back with that little bit of paper. What a wanker. What a
piece
wanker.
In our time. Yeah, right. Hitler played him like a little tune, didn't he?
And for a decade, Churchill had been telling everybody in Britain about Hitler and that we needed to prepare for war.
Yeah.
A decade, and everybody ignored him.
He saw Hitler for what he was.
He did.
And he was proved right.
Yeah. Now, his speeches were legendary, Winnie, and he's very inspirational. We're going to play one at the end here. But there was one famous speech. He was in Ottawa in Canada. And I've got his name here. What was his name? Pétain, who went on to lead the Visi French, your collaborators and all that. Hold your hands up, we'll have some of that. He said he said, in 3 weeks Britain would have its neck wrung like the neck of a chicken. And old Winnie turned around and went, some chicken, some neck.
Can you imagine during the war, people sitting around their radio listening to these speeches, including our parents, remember?
Yeah.
Were there. And they must have thought, you know what, I think we can beat that little bastard.
That's right.
Yeah. The inspiration was there.
His most famous speech, we're going to play it now, was obviously after the Battle of Britain. And we'll just have a little listen to this. Yeah. I mean, if you're not inspired and brings tears to your eyes, then, I don't know, do you?
No, that's right.
Have a listen to this.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
Hey, you know, I reckon it's absolutely wonderful.
But it didn't stop there, did it, Keith?
No.
Because after that, he was a Nobel Prize winner. He was a noted author, painter.
Yep.
And he became only one of 8 people, I believe, to become honorary citizens of the United States. I mean,
That's right.
they're not given out lightly, are they?
In a BBC poll of the most 100 Englishmen, he actually come out on top as the greatest of them all.
Yeah.
You know, so old Winnie, you know, what can you say about him? We certainly probably wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Winston Churchill. Britain would not be like it is today.
We might have been speaking German.
That's right, yeah.
We were speaking French earlier, weren't we?
That's right, yeah.
Now it could have been German.
That's right. And we owe a debt of gratitude to people like old Winnie.
Yes, we do.
You know?
We do. And we are very grateful.
We've got to salute the man. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Well done, Winnie.
Yes. So thanks for watching. We'll be back soon.
So, all
Bye.
right.
This has been a Blackmans Bay Studio production.